It was a delicious lunch. Got a drink. Do need to nip out to the shop at some point today, but that's not for a while. We get to carry on, and it will be glorious. So let's do that now. Neko matter. Take your medicine. Good medicine. I actually also, on Mina Cat, I wanted to throw a couple of chakra drops. Because that was a tough fight. Wasn't the easiest fight anyway. And yeah. Let's move on out. Also, the VODs for the stream that just got finished before I went on lunch are now being uploaded to YouTube as well. So if anyone did miss that, you can check them out there. Obviously the VOD will still be on Twitch for a little while, but those tend to disappear after a while. These guys were weak against electricity, if I remember rightly. Also, hey Rusty, I'm glad to see you stuck about, mate. I really appreciate it. How's it going your end? We'll use Mazio. And same with you, Rokart. We'll throw another Mazio on them. Start getting our crits in. Firing Nerf guns and stuff should be in the job description. It should, mate. It should, mate. I yelled at it. We played scooter at it. We shot Nerf guns at it. It's still shit. No, I can imagine playing gambling games fucking all day has to suck. And I'm guessing playing the same portion of a gambling game all day must be really irritating. Ikebukuro is west of here. If you're heading back to Ginza, head east. The scooter is ridiculous and doesn't reflect your job. Scooter! Hit it with a fire breath. I had a delicious cheese, chicken and ham sandwich with a bit of mayo, a bit of sriracha, and yeah, it's feeling nice. However, the Nerf Dart long shot challenge is almost a legit thing in the office. What the hell is a Nerf Dart long shot challenge? Can't decide what you want for FUDs today. Mate, you need to get yourself down to Toulouse if it still exists, and get yourself... So they'll do you a scrambled egg, sausage, bacon and cheese sandwich. You think you might just buy Warhammer instead. Why does that not even surprise me a little bit? Terminal up ahead is an S terminal. You could use it to return to the parent terminal. I know that. I do need to go and save though. Cafe Me, whenever I went there, if that's still about, it's just on the entrance to the arcade. Cafe Me is really good. The few times me and Christina went there before we moved away, their sandwiches were pretty nice and pretty fairly priced, but again, we're talking a number of years ago now. Oh, fair enough, firing Nerf darts across the whole floor. I thought it was going to be like a trick shot of some description. Toulouse, so you know opposite the train station there is the funky end. If you keep going along there, and Toulouse is just on the corner there, before you hit all like the Polish shop and whatnot, It's just before there. Toulouse used to be a sandwich shop that was there. It's quite small, but it's damn tasty. Or it was. I don't know if it's still a thing. Like, I would definitely recommend that place though. If you want like some proper, oh god, if I eat this anymore I'll have a coronary kind of sandwich. I mean, I know how big the offices in that building are, Harry. I used to work in an identical office on the floor above. I feel like my Nerf guns could do that, no problem. A Morrison salad because you're a good boy. Wait, you guys... well, it has a in fairness, falafel is fucking good. Oh, I kind of feel like taking a walk up and getting a falafel at some point soon as well. Up the road from here. We've got a really good Turkish food store that sells amazing falafel. Yeah, man. I don't know what the company's called these days. I know they changed the name. It used to be called Proactive Marketing. Now I think it's like I4P Intelligence or something. Fair dues. I mean, like I say, it's been a long time since I was there. I guess we just attack these guys. Bang them out. Keep hitting them crits. He'll just headbutt them because he's got no arms. Put that into strength. I feel like I should put another one into magic. Get magic and... oh, that was a nice hiccup. Get magic and luck up to 5 next, I think. The i7? I think it was an i7 3330. Let me double check on that. If you're going for Dan's old board, if he's not blowing hot air about just giving it to you, you know, because that's what he was saying to me. But obviously you'd have to speak to Dan White about that. Oh no, it's a 3330 is an i5. I was talking about the i7 3770. There's quite a few offers on ebay.co.uk at the moment for 130. I mean, that's what he was saying to me anyway, Harry. That he has an 1155 board just sat there not doing anything that he would give you. Fair enough. If you want to get new parts though, it's going to cost a hell of a lot more, buddy. Might be worth waiting and seeing what the Ryzen 5 CPUs are like in terms of gaming performance. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with the second-hand CPU. If it doesn't work, you return it and you get your money back, you know what I mean? Yeah, Ryzen 5 might be a better option to wait for if price is a concern in any way, you know? I mean, it depends what you're getting. I mean, a 3770 is still a more than capable CPU, you know? Because I was just trying to think of being cost efficient, and I mean, at least that way. Yeah, would I recommend it if you weren't able to get hold of a board super cheap? Or for free, even? Probably not, but only because decent socket 1155 boards are really fucking expensive, and when you get to that price you might as well just get an 1151 board and a 4770, you know. Second-hand i7 Plus Mobo, I mean, it depends which i7 you're looking at. If we're not talking about switching RAM out here and you just keeping your RAM, these guys are weak against fire, right? Let's have a look at what 4770s are going for at the moment. Buy it now. Oh, 3770. The 3770 is going for 130 at the moment. Speak to Dan about the board, basically. Because he seems to super want to get rid of it. Oh yeah, definitely. A 3770 will far outperform your current, was it A10 7700? Yeah, you would. Same as if you were to go for a Skylake or KB Lake CPU, you know? These guys with that. Them handled. See if we can find you a decent 1155 motherboard. The problem is they're really overpriced and there's no point with them. I mean, if you're getting one off of Dan, that's a different story. If you just want it for games and don't want to stream or do any... You'll have to speak with him. I mean, your other option is... Fuck, anyone know off the top of their head what the 4590... 590... It's 1150. Your other option, of course, is just get like an 1150 i5 4590. Get them for about 105 pounds at the moment, and I mean that's enough to run VR and gaming. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. So an i5 4590, you'd be looking at an LGA 1150 motherboard. Now, an LGA 1150 motherboard, like, I mean, they do go pretty cheap, but you don't want something too shocking. You know? I mean, the 4590 isn't a K, so you're not going to be overclocking on it anyway. So, I mean, you could just go with a... let's have a quick look. Just have a... USB 3.0, yeah. I mean, even if you were to just go for something like the H81M S2H. That's a BuzzFeed article, Harry. That's a talk boy. Cheers, buddy. There we go. But if you were to go for the Gigabyte GA-H81M S2H, you could realistically do it with an i5 4590 for like 155 quid. Don't be sorry, Talk Boys were wonderful. There we go, we're through. Ugh, this place was a maze.